Imagine that within you lies a hidden power, a latent energy that has always been there, waiting to be awakened. It's not something external. It's not a gift reserved for a chosen few. It is yours by right. A force that vibrates in every thought, every emotion, and every intention you emit. But here is the key question. Are you harnessing this power, or are you simply letting it flow uncontrolled, wasting your infinite potential? In the next few minutes, we'll embark on a deep journey through the mysteries of inner energy. You will uncover hidden truths about vibration, frequency, and manifestation, knowledge passed down by sages throughout history. I will reveal how your mind and spirit influence reality in ways you may have never imagined. And most importantly, at the end of this path, I will share the ultimate key, the most powerful knowledge of all, capable of completely transforming your perception of your own energy and the world around you. Think about it. How many times have you felt that there's something more inside you, something wanting to awaken, but you didn't know how to access it? Perhaps you've had moments of deep intuition, premonitions that seem to foresee the future, or coincidences that defy logic. None of this is random. It all responds to a principle that has been studied in ancient traditions, from Hermeticism to modern quantum physics. The energy of the mind and spirit is real and has the power to transform your life. Ancient Hermetic teachings state that the universe is mental, that everything that exists was first conceived in the realm of thought before manifesting in physical reality. And if that is true, then the key to changing your life is not outside, it is within you. Your thoughts, emotions, and beliefs not only affect your internal state, they create a vibration that directly impacts the world around you. Now reflect. How many times have you allowed your thoughts to be dominated by fear, doubt, or negativity? How many times have you felt powerless, believing that life simply happens without your control? What you're about to discover will challenge all these limiting beliefs and show you that the power has always been inside you. No one ever taught you how to use it. Mystics and scientists have studied this truth for centuries. Nikola Tesla said that to understand the universe, you must think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. The sages of ancient Egypt taught that the mind rules over matter and that mastering inner energy is the secret to mastery of life. Even modern science, through quantum physics, reveals that thoughts can influence reality at the subatomic level. But this is not just theory. There are practical methods, exercises, and techniques that you can start applying today to begin consciously channeling your energy. And the best part? You don't need special abilities or years of training. You just need to understand the fundamental principles and apply them with intention and discipline. In this journey, we'll explore how your personal energy connects to the quantum field, how to raise your frequency to attract what you desire, and how to avoid mental traps that block your true potential. In addition, I will reveal the most powerful technique that exists to unlock your hidden energy and use it immediately. But before we get to that, it's essential to understand something. Energy is not just an abstract idea. It is something tangible, measurable, and most importantly, modifiable. At this very moment, you are emitting a vibration, and that vibration is shaping your reality. The question is, are you generating the right energy to create the life you truly desire? Many of the obstacles we face are not accidental. Lack of clarity, repetitive patterns, situations that seem to trap us in endless cycles. All of this has an energetic root, and when you learn to shift your vibration, you begin to see that reality responds in a completely new way. In the next few minutes, we will uncover each of these aspects and show you the path to transform your energy from the root. And remember, the final revelation will be the most powerful of all. If you're ready to awaken this hidden power within you, stay with me, because this is just the beginning. Now that you understand, energy is not an abstract concept, but a real force that shapes your life. It's time to dive deeper into how it is generated, how it gets blocked, and most importantly, how you can consciously direct it to transform your reality. Every thought you have, every emotion you experience, and every intention you project emits a frequency. It's like a radio signal that the universe picks up and responds to accordingly. This principle has been known for millennia by various spiritual and philosophical traditions. An ancient Hermetic text teaches that the universe is mind, that the universe is mental, meaning it is nothing more than a projection of what is happening inside you. And here lies the problem. Most people have no idea what they're emitting. They wake up each morning with thoughts of worry, fear, or doubt, unaware that they are reinforcing those same circumstances in their lives. They were conditioned to believe that life just happens by chance, when in fact they are creating their destiny with every thought and emotion they cultivate inside. So here is the big question. How can you take control of this energy and start manifesting the reality you truly desire? To answer that, we must first understand what blocks your power and how to eliminate those barriers. Energy blockages can come from various sources, and one of the most common is mental conditioning. From a young age, we were taught to think a certain way, limited by beliefs like, "I'm not good enough," "I don't deserve success," or "life is hard and full of suffering." These ideas become subconscious programs, controlling our actions and emotions without us even realizing it. Another major blockage comes from accumulated emotional baggage. Every experience and unresolved trauma leaves a mark on your energetic field. If you've ever felt that certain patterns in your life keep repeating like an endless cycle, it's likely you're carrying stagnant energies from the past. And beyond that, there's energy dispersion. We live in an age of constant distractions, where the mind jumps from one thought to another without rest, reacting without reflection. This fragments your energy, prevents it from focusing on a specific purpose, and weakens your power of manifestation. But here's the good news. Just as these barriers were formed over time, they can also be removed. And when you do that, your energy flows freely, and your inner power activates in a way you've never experienced before. The first step in this transformation is becoming aware of your thoughts. You cannot change what you cannot see. Spend an entire day observing your inner dialogue. What thoughts dominate your mind? Are they thoughts of confidence and expansion, or of fear and limitation? The second step is learning to manage your emotions. This doesn't mean repressing them, but recognizing them and allowing them to transform. Emotional energy is extremely powerful, but it only works in your favor when you know how to direct it. Techniques such as meditation, conscious breathing, and energy practices can help you release emotional blocks and restore your internal balance. The third step is to focus your energy. Dispersion is the enemy of manifestation. If you want to create a new reality, you need to learn how to consciously direct your attention. And this is where visualization and intention play a fundamental role. The ancients knew that what you hold in your mind with clarity and emotion becomes your reality. Modern science confirms this through studies on neuroplasticity and the impact of focused attention on creating outcomes. And finally, there's the need to align with higher frequencies. It's not just about thinking positive, but about raising your vibration through practices that strengthen your connection to your true essence. Gratitude, compassion, love, and presence are high-energy states that transform your vibrational field and synchronize you with experiences of greater harmony and abundance. Now imagine for a moment what your life would be like if you could access your energy at its highest expression. If every day you woke up with a sense of clarity and purpose, knowing you have the power to shape your reality. This is not an unattainable ideal. It is a natural state, accessible to all who learn to work with their energy instead of fighting against it. And in the next part, we will explore the most effective methods to achieve this. Get ready, because what comes next will change everything you thought you knew about your inner power. Now that you understand the importance of consciously directing your energy, the time has come to explore the techniques and principles that will allow you to unlock your true potential. Energy is not static. It is in constant motion, influenced by your thoughts, emotions, and actions. If you learn to channel it correctly, you can manifest profound changes in your life. The first fundamental technique is conscious intention. Everything in the universe responds to intention. When you set a clear purpose and sustain it with determination, your energy aligns with that vision. But here's the crucial point. Intention must be accompanied by emotion and certainty. It's not enough to vaguely wish for something. You need to feel as if it is already real. Think of it this way. When an archer aims their arrow, they don't do it with doubt or fear. Their mind and body are completely focused on the goal. Their breath is controlled, their pulse is steady, and at the exact moment, they release the string with total confidence. That's the attitude you must have when directing your energy. But how do you cultivate this powerful intention? Through repetition and clarity. Write what you desire in the present tense as if it is already a reality. Visualize the scene with all possible details. Feel the emotion of having achieved what you seek. By doing this, you are programming your mind and your energetic field to attract that reality. The second technique is vibration modulation. Each emotion has a specific frequency. Fear, guilt, and sadness vibrate at low frequencies, while love, gratitude, and joy elevate your energy. If you want to manifest positive changes, you must learn to maintain a high vibration. An effective way to do this is through conscious gratitude. Dedicate a few minutes of your day to focus on what you already have and be thankful for it. But it's not just about saying thank you mechanically. You need to feel genuine gratitude within you. This simple act transforms your energy and aligns you with more harmonious experiences. Another powerful technique is energetic breathing. The way you breathe influences your mental and emotional state. Try this practice. Inhale deeply through your nose for 4 counts, hold the air for another 4 counts, and exhale slowly over 6 counts. As you do this, imagine you're absorbing pure energy and releasing any blockages that limit you. The third technique is connection with the quantum field. Everything in the universe is interconnected. Studies in quantum physics show that observation modifies reality on a subatomic level. This means your consciousness has the power to influence the material world. One way to apply this is through creative visualization. Before going to sleep or right after waking up, enter a relaxed state and visualize your ideal life as if it is already happening. Don't just see the image in your mind, feel it with intensity. Notice the details, the colors, the sensations. The more vivid your visualization, the greater its impact on your energetic field. But there's something even more important you need to know. Your environment also influences your energy. The people you interact with, the places you spend time in, the music and information you consume, all of it shapes your vibration. If you want to raise your energy, you must be selective about what you allow into your life. Think about it. How many times have you left a conversation feeling drained? That happens because other people's emotions and thoughts affect your energetic field. Learn to protect yourself from negative influences by setting clear boundaries and cultivating an environment of peace around you. Now that we've talked about directing intention, raising vibration, and connecting with the quantum field, there's one crucial aspect left: aligned action. It's not enough to just think and feel. You also need to act in coherence with the energy you want to manifest. If you want abundance, are you making decisions from a mindset of scarcity or from a place of trust in prosperity? If you want love, are you cultivating love within yourself or waiting for it to come from outside? The key is that every action you take must reflect the reality you want to create. It's not about desperate effort, but about moving with confidence, as if you are already the person you desire to become. And now comes the most important part of all. In the final part of this journey, I will reveal the supreme truth, the one protected by sages for centuries. This key has the power to completely transform your relationship with energy and unlock your true potential. What you're about to discover may forever change the way you see life. Now we reach the culminating point of this journey. Everything we've explored so far, conscious intention, vibration modulation, connection with the quantum field, and aligned action, has prepared us for the most important revelation of all. The supreme key to activate your hidden power and consciously direct your energy lies in an ancient principle that has been passed down through different esoteric, philosophical, and scientific traditions. This principle is simple, but its application completely changes how you experience life. You are the source of your own energy, and the universe is a reflection of your inner state. For centuries, truth seekers have tried to decipher the mystery of manifestation, enlightenment, and spiritual awakening. The mystics of ancient Egypt, the yogis of India, the medieval alchemists, and even modern scientists have reached the same conclusion. The external reality is nothing more than a reflection of what is happening inside of you. This means you cannot change your life from the outside in, because true power doesn't lie in circumstances. It lies in your internal state. Every emotion, thought, and belief you hold creates ripples in the quantum field. And those ripples determine the experiences you attract. If you feel peace, you will attract peace. If you vibrate in love, you will experience love. But if you remain in fear and scarcity, those will be the forces that dominate your life. And here comes the great revelation. You can change your internal state at any moment. You don't need to wait for external circumstances to change. You don't need the world's permission to be who you truly are. Everything you need is already inside you, right now. So, how do you activate this power immediately? Here's the secret. Recognize your role as the creator of your reality. Nothing happens by chance. Every event in your life, even the seemingly random ones, is responding to the frequency you emit. Accepting this is an act of total empowerment. It means you have the power to transform any aspect of your life by changing your vibration. Learn to concentrate your energy in the present. The present moment is the only point where power exists. Anxiety about the future weakens your now. Every time you catch your mind trapped in thoughts of what was or what will be, return to your breath. Feel your body. Anchor your consciousness in the present. Use the power of emotion as a catalyst. It's not enough to just think about what you want. You need to feel it. Emotion is the true language of the universe. If you can generate within yourself the feeling of success, fulfillment, and love before these things manifest physically, you'll be tuning your frequency to the reality you want to attract. Align your body, mind, and spirit. If any part of you is in conflict, you sabotage yourself. If you think about abundance but act with fear of losing money, your energy is divided. If you desire love but deep down believe you don't deserve it, you are blocking its arrival. You must align all aspects of your being to the frequency of what you wish to manifest. Let go of attachment to the outcome. This is one of the most powerful yet most difficult principles to apply. When you desperately want something, you emit the vibration of lack. The key is to set your intention, feel it as real in the present, and then release the attachment to how and when it will happen. Trust that the universe will respond in the perfect time and way. And finally, the most powerful principle of all. Become the energy you wish to experience. If you want love, become love. If you seek abundance, cultivate the mindset of abundance in every area of your life. If you desire peace, create peace within yourself. Don't wait for the world to give you what you don't nurture inside. You are the source. The true power does not lie in trying to control the external world, but in transforming yourself internally, until your reality has no choice but to reflect this new state. Mystics like Buddha, Jesus, and Hermes Trismegistus understood this. Quantum physics has already proven that reality is not something fixed. It is a field of infinite possibilities that responds to the energy you emit. Now you hold in your hands the knowledge to awaken your hidden power. The question is, what will you do with it? Don't let this become just another piece of information you hear and forget. Apply it. Start now. Choose a thought, an emotion, and an action that aligns more with the reality you want to create. The power has always been within you. Now is your moment to use it. Thank you for watching.